Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. My friends, I give you here an update on Tesla, ticker TSLA. We want to talk about the actual price action here and if we have here a squeeze or even short squeeze setup with new all-time highs or not. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. So guys, let's start here with the chart. Tesla is in a strong uptrend here. We had some kind of pullbacks, recovered from that really quick, made new all-time highs. I predicted, by the way, these kind of squeezes already here back in 2023 and 2024 when I started my channel. And of course, I also predict here short squeezes on Patreon. So before we dive in here into the Tesla chart, I want to show you really quick what happened this week, guys. We had here a couple of short squeezes. So what I usually do is I post these kind of short squeeze plays on Patreon. This is an example where I predicted that ticker here to squeeze, or at least nobody knows the future, guys, but a lot of things are predictable if you know how to read charts and spot these signals. And you can see here after my post on Patreon here, this ticker started to squeeze 296%. That was here 29th of April, one day before that. We also had a short squeeze here. Video release was in that day here, 180%, one of my hot stocks here, video release day. And you can see immediately after that, this ticker started to pump, in total 187%. And I can show you a couple of more examples, guys, but I don't want to waste your time. So if you're also interested in short squeeze stocks or want to trade a short squeeze stock by yourself, you can join us here on Patreon. The full package membership is my most popular membership, where every day new members joining in, there you get of course access to all my short squeeze stocks and my swing trade alerts, and also to my trading tutorials, member FAQ section. So here are a lot of information available for beginners and advanced traders. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader, and of course also available here in the video description, guys. By the end of this video, you will find in the video credits and membership explained video, guys. So for Tesla, guys, looks bullish, looks very bullish. Why? Because we have here one of the responsive price levels. This is here $231. So the Tesla chart, by the way, is a very simple structure. We have here an uptrend channel pattern. Tesla had this accumulation here, and that was the reason why I made a lot of videos here back in 2024, where I said Tesla has now a very good potential to squeeze, because when we hit the top line of this trend channel here, the bottom line, that means that we have here a very, very responsive squeeze reaction. And Tesla, you can see, didn't touch it here in the daily chart, but in the 4 hours chart, and we had here a squeeze reaction in total of 256%. And in my opinion, Tesla is still hot. Yeah, I'm bullish on Tesla, but it's just about where to buy, where is the right timing to not burn some cash. So $231 is one of the first squeeze triggers. You can see that here. I call that a make it or break it price level. What does that mean? If the price is trading above $231, that acts like a bullish trigger here. And if the price is trading below that, it can act like a resistance. You can see that the bear stepping in here tried to bring the price down before Tesla can successfully break out. The next price level to the upside, so now we enable also the indicators here, is $320. This is the next so-called make it or break it price level, squeeze trigger price level for Tesla. So be careful, guys. If you bought in here $280 or higher, you know, it's not a financial advice. You have to make your own decisions, but $320 can act as a resistance. If we can push through $320 with volume and the price stays here, you can see that same here. We had the same setup, by the way, when we had the short squeeze here in November 2024. Had a small gap up. The bear stepped in, tried to bring the price back down, recovered with a gap up again, which I don't like, guys. Gap ups are not good, but in that case, it forced a squeeze for Tesla before we came down to close all these open gaps. And this is one of the major problems which we have right now. So if we get rejected here in the $320 range, guys, Tesla will come down one more time to $242, because we have also one open gap here in the daily chart. If we push, of course, over $320, that could cause a short squeeze reaction, same like we had here. And then the next price goals are $401, $451, because also two open gaps are waiting here. And in best case, we even create new all-time highs. That means we have to go over $488. The market is very bullish, guys, right now. We don't talk about the bear market here. We had this market shakeout at the 7th of April where every stock was red, huge shakeout, and then we recovered really quick from that. Same for Tesla here. The shakeout was here 7th of April. You can see that the market makers, yeah, made a small fake out, but we did not create a lower low. So when we talk here about a bullish chart setup, which we definitely have here for Tesla, guys, that means we should not start to create lower lows. Yeah, here was the lowest price back in October 2024. That was here at around $211. And you can see even if we came very close with this candle, $213, we didn't create yet a lower low. And this is what is a picture perfect example for a very strong uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. And you can see that we had a massive explosion here. The first all-time high which we had here, not all-time high, but the highest point here after this massive squeeze, yeah, was here at $271, and that was also something like a make it or break it price level for Tesla. And you can see that when Tesla comes over $270, that can act like a squeeze trigger, guys. But I focus here on my price levels from the chart. So, and that's why we talk here about two significant price levels, and this is now $231 and $320. So let's talk about the bear case. What happens if Tesla gets rejected? If we don't break to $320, then we will come back down here in this zone, guys. Yeah, we'll retest this support once more. We have here, of course, some very nice technical reactions here. So if this was a 28% pump, and when we see this move here, guys, I focus here on the bottom candle and top candle, 32%. So, I mean, this is a lot for a stock with $923 billion market capital. But we want to see, of course, here a higher push to the upside. Bear case scenario, guys. Let's talk about the bear case. Even it's not necessary right now, but the bear case is that if we don't find support at $231, then we will definitely come down here in the $200 range until $180. This is the liquidity zone where Tesla usually has its support, and this is also for me then a perfect dip. We have to, of course, recheck the chart situation then, because if we really start to create lower lows, that could be the beginning of a longer downtrend, which we don't have actually, guys. Yeah. Check out these price levels here. If you don't want to miss any information here, guys, on Tesla or my other short squeeze plays, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy the price levels here, the program what I use for my videos here is called TradingView. Of course, I use that program also for my trades, and I can highly recommend that if you want to learn trading, then I would also get a good chart tool, because in my opinion, everything is based on algos, based on technicals, and not connected with news. Yeah, and that's why I recommend TradingView here, guys. You can get this program today and you can save here $15. This TradingView special discount link is available in the video description, and the premium tier is what I recommend if you want to start and learn trading. My friends, that was the quick and dirty update on Tesla. I hope that was helpful. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your support, and see you in the next one. And of course, don't forget to check out here our Patreon. The brand new hot stock short squeezes will be available for the next week, guys. So brand new short squeeze stocks, which squeeze potential, guys. I post them every week on Patreon. Guys, I wish you a nice weekend. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.